Hello everyone. Today was a rough day. So I am going to post this and then hopefully after just find one positivity for the day. That's how bad it was. Caregivers suck. Being a caregiver really, really sucks. And it's, yeah. I am doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. I'm just doing the best I can. And it was warned maybe I shouldn't stay here for 2 weeks. But I will say, 2 weeks ago, my mother wasn't being cared for the way I would want to be cared for. And so I was really stressing. Plus she's having a lot of strokes and she's having a lot more often. So witnessing those alone are one of the toughest things I think I've ever had to face. Fireworks are right there somewhere. Nice sunsets. My positivity. Anyway, that's another video. But it's really tough. So I try my best to do things to help her out. And she asked me to do something. And instead of conversing with her before the end result, I just went ahead and did it because I'm just trying to get things done and just, her memory's going. So it's like half the time she doesn't remember what she asked me. Half the time she doesn't remember what we did yesterday or even a half an hour ago. She gets her days all mixed up. She remembers information but doesn't remember what day it was. That's a lot, man. And I don't know if I'm coming or going or coming. It is really tough. But I will say, I got to hear a lot about her family lifetime. And I didn't know some things about I think it's so her great-grandparents, or my great-great-grandparents. And it's just really interesting to hear. And I noticed that she is talking a lot more about the past as opposed to the present. So either Alzheimer's is coming or the strokes have been definitely doing something for her or to her. Anyway, so see, I'm laughing at myself. That's a good thing. Yeah, today was, anyway, I don't know how to explain. If you're a caregiver, hats off to you. PSWs, hats off to you. It really does suck that either there's just not a lot of PSWs, or they're just not giving the right hours, or they're just not paying enough. The system sucks. Really does suck. The staff here is horrible, as in they're rushing. They're rushing around trying to do all this stuff and forgetting things to do, or it's just, and I know they don't get paid enough here. There's just no way. No way. There can't be that much. There has to be more for them, and then it's no wonder why they're quitting. Anyway, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. You know, they're just zoom, in and out, and they forget things. Half the time they, anyway. So it just makes me wonder how stressed out they are and what they're going through. And if I'm seeing that they're stressed out, that means they're trying to run around like with their head cut off when it should probably be another person helping them. It's sad. Anyway, just that doesn't help. It's just tonight, Catherine. Fireworks shut off my tremors, and I know I haven't been having enough for, looking after her. I should probably be having more. I ran out of my liquid cannabis, and I've got to replenish that, and I just haven't, because that's anxiety in itself. I have severe anxiety that I can't make a phone call. And then it takes me a while to boost myself up. I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds silly. I know, I get it. I say that to myself all the time. That's my pep talk, and say, what the hell's your problem? What's wrong? Now, there's the odd phone call, and this is probably why, is I've had people who make me feel stupid because I can't hear what they're saying or understand what they're saying. But I like to turn around and say, well, if you talk properly, maybe I might be able to. And then there's those people that bend over backwards to make sure you understand and take the extra time to do that. I had to shut it off because the fireworks were getting to me. So now they're stopped. And anyway, all that to say, it just shows that I'm going to not start over with my positivities. I'm going to work through my anger, my frustration, and work through it so that I can still find those positivities and still work on the positivities. And right now I just remembered 3. I think. 2, 3, 2. Anyway, have a wonderful night, and I will put in the positives. And just remember, if you are a caregiver, be easy on yourself. And if you see this video and you think that someone could benefit from this, just let them know that I'm rooting for you. You've got this. And just do the best that you can, as best as you can. Be good about it. Don't slack off just because they said it. Just prove, I know that's you shouldn't have to prove to anybody who you are. I get that, I understand that. But if you know you've done the best that you can, it really helps with the endorphins and everything else. If you really do put that 100% in instead of the 10% or instead of the 50%, try the best that you can. Today I thought I was doing something and I was really proud of myself, and it turned out that it was absolutely wrong for Mom. And so anyway, it's just know that I did the best I could, and I did talk to her about it, and instead of backing off and not doing anything. Have a wonderful night, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Motivation overrides anxiety. You got this.